Picture this. You wake up tomorrow morning, and instead of reaching for your phone to scroll through other people's highlight reels, you stand up and look in the mirror, not with criticism, not with doubt, but with genuine confidence in who you are. That version of you exists. But, right now, something is killing it. Silently, without you even noticing. Friedrich Nietzsche spent his life studying what makes humans truly powerful. Abraham Maslow dedicated decades to understanding what destroys our self-esteem before it ever fully forms. Both discovered the same truth. Confidence doesn't die in dramatic moments. It dies in small, silent ways. 10 specific ways. And if you're doing even one of these, you're sabotaging yourself without knowing it. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll recognize the silent killers and know exactly how to eliminate them. This is Gray Harmony. Let's begin. Silent thing, number 1. Waiting for permission to exist at full size. Nietzsche said, become who you are, not who others expect, not who society needs, who you actually are. But here's what most people do instead. They shrink. They wait for someone to give them permission to be confident. Permission to speak up. Permission to take up space. And while they wait, confidence dies. Maslow identified this as a deficiency need. You believe you need external approval before you can feel worthy, but confidence built on others' permission is a house built on sand. The moment they withdraw approval, you collapse. True confidence is self-generated. It doesn't ask, it acts. Silent thing number 2, comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Scroll through social media for 5 minutes and you'll see success, beauty, happiness, perfection. What you don't see is the struggle behind it, the failures, the insecurity, the performance. Nietzsche warned against herd mentality. The moment you measure yourself by the crowd's standards, you lose yourself. Maslow called this the esteem need gone wrong. You're seeking esteem from comparison instead of competence. Every time you compare, you're either inflating your ego or destroying your confidence. Neither is real. Stop consuming other people's curated fiction and start building your actual life. Silent thing number 3, tolerating people who diminish you. There are people in your life right now who make you feel small, not through dramatic cruelty, through subtle comments, dismissive tones, lack of support, and you tolerate it because you think that's what good people do. But Nietzsche said, whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he does not become a monster. Tolerance of toxicity is self-betrayal. Maslow emphasized belongingness as a fundamental need, but belonging to the wrong people is worse than being alone. Confidence requires boundaries, the willingness to remove people who slowly poison your self-worth. If someone consistently makes you doubt yourself, they don't belong in your inner circle. Silent thing number 4, living in perpetual preparation mode. How many times have you said, I'll start when I'm ready, I'll speak up when I know more, I'll take action when I'm confident? Here's the truth, you'll never feel ready. Nietzsche understood that confidence is built through action, not contemplation. You become confident by doing the thing you're afraid of, not by preparing to do it. Maslow studied self-actualizing people and found they all shared one trait, bias toward action. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They acted despite uncertainty. Every day you spend preparing instead of doing is a day. Confidence dies. Start messy. Confidence follows action. Silent thing number 5, apologizing for things that aren't your fault. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry for existing. Sorry for needing something. Sound familiar? Chronic apologizing is self-erasure. It tells the world and yourself that your presence is an inconvenience. Nietzsche said, the individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Your endless apologies are a survival mechanism, but you're not in danger anymore. Maslow found that people with low self-esteem apologize preemptively because they believe they're inherently burdensome. Stop. You have every right to occupy space. Save apologies for actual wrongs. Otherwise, you're training people to devalue you. Silent thing number 6, refusing to celebrate your own wins. You achieve something difficult and immediately dismiss it. That was nothing. Anyone could have done that. I just got lucky. This isn't humility. It's self-sabotage. Nietzsche warned against those who diminish their own value to appear modest. False modesty is just another mask. Maslow identified recognition and achievement as critical to self-esteem. When you refuse to acknowledge your wins, you starve your confidence. You teach your brain that success doesn't matter. Celebrate your progress. Not arrogantly, but genuinely. Each win builds the foundation for the next one. Silent thing, number 7, surrounding yourself with comfort instead of challenge. Confidence grows in discomfort. Nietzsche said that which does not kill us makes us stronger, but most people spend their entire lives avoiding difficulty. They choose the familiar job, the safe relationship, the comfortable routine, and their confidence atrophies like an unused muscle. Maslow studied peak experiences and found they occurred during moments of challenge, not comfort. When you stretch beyond your current capacity, you prove to yourself that you're capable of more. Stay too comfortable, and you forget your own strength. Seek challenges deliberately. Your confidence depends on it. Silent thing number 8, treating your body like it doesn't matter. Nietzsche said there is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy, yet you neglect it. Poor sleep, terrible diet, no movement. Then you wonder why you feel weak and insecure. Your body is the foundation. When it's neglected, everything built on top collapses. Maslow placed physiological needs at the base of his hierarchy for a reason. Without physical health, higher needs can't be met. Confidence is embodied. When you feel strong, energized, and capable in your body, your mind follows. Treat your body with respect and watch your confidence rise. Silent thing number 9, consuming content that makes you feel inadequate. Every podcast telling you you're not working hard enough, every video showing someone richer, fitter, more successful, you consume it thinking it will motivate you. Instead, it quietly convinces you that you're failing. Nietzsche said, "Beware that when fighting monsters, you yourself do not become a monster." The content you consume shapes your self-image. Maslow found that constant exposure to unrealistic standards creates what he called metapathology, a sickness of the soul. Curate your inputs carefully. If something consistently makes you feel less than, remove it. Protect your mind like you'd protect your home. Silent thing number 10, believing confidence will arrive once you fix yourself. This is the final killer, the belief that you'll be confident once you lose weight, make more money, achieve that goal. But confidence built on conditions is fragile. Nietzsche said you must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. You don't need to be perfect to be confident. Maslow discovered that self-actualized people accepted their imperfections. They were confident not because they were flawless, but because they embraced their whole selves. Stop waiting to be fixed. You're not broken. Confidence isn't the destination. It's the journey. Start now, as you are. These 10 silent things are killing your confidence right now. Nietzsche taught that true power comes from self-mastery. Maslow showed that confidence is built from meeting your needs honestly. Both understood that the enemy isn't outside, it's the silent patterns within. Stop waiting for permission. Stop comparing. Stop tolerating toxicity. Stop preparing instead of doing. Stop apologizing for existing. Stop dismissing your wins. Stop avoiding challenge. Stop neglecting your body. Stop consuming poison. Stop waiting to be perfect. Start being confident today, not someday. Today. This is Gray Harmony, where wisdom has no borders. Subscribe. The next video drops soon.